Scot Brucie. Scot Brucie was an endearing fellow. Day to day he would stay calm, shy and mellow, but give him a chainsaw, a pick or an axe, this demeanour would quickly pass. By day, my friends, the Scot was a ranger, but by night his existence was darker and stranger. For after the visitors had all gone away, packed up their picnics and finished their play, with an air of peace, of quiet, of calm, the ranger would slowly make his way to the barn. It was there that he showed his talent alarming, as soon as his hands took to special wood carving. A large piece of wood so plain and so bare could quickly be transformed into a stool or a chair. In a blink of an eye, the Scot he was able to hastily transform the bark to a table. But this is no secret, you haughtily say. Many do this as their business each day. Aha! But this is not typically so. The ranger had a secret that nobody knows. At midnight, his carving would take a different path. It changed from mundane to a wondrous craft. The ranger would carve right into the logs strange creatures and animals, not common old dogs. Gruffaloes and jabberwocks from the bumps and the creases, Scot Brucie created the most fantastic of pieces. Then after the creatures were finished and done, it was then that the strangest of magic would come. With a touch from his fingers, all dry from the strife of carving, he brought all the creatures to life. The gruffs, the dragons, the tall bandersnatches explore the barn with bangs, bumps and crashes. Now Brucie, to restrain them whenever he was able, locked them in a cupboard behind the heavy table. If you ever wander there in mistake from the park, just make sure you don't enter the barn in the dark. For the creatures and monsters and demons you'll see, once out of the cupboard, are very hungry. The creatures and monsters and demons will call in voices that will cause you to stall. They'll beg you to open the locked cupboard door and let them out in the open once more. Remember, the ranger locked them away for a reason, to stay in that cupboard from season to season, and yes, he wishes, if only he could, change them back to boring old wood. So if into that barn you thoughtlessly stray, remember to ignore the things that they say. Turn around and walk out of the barn. Keep your life out of serious harm. But what you say happened to the ranger, whose talent there was none that was stranger. He stopped carving wood, I've heard it said, and he became a simple baker, making buns and baking bread.